So, hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm so excited to be with you today, and also I would like to thank you for your followers, and I recommend you can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you can receive all videos because we are going to talk session by session, and if you miss one session you don't understand everything as we are going to talk. So today we are going to talk about your social contribution, and I hope this message is blessing to you. And let us go into the message. I want you to think about your social contribution and whatever those goals are that you envision. I want you to expand them in your mind, and don't underestimate yourself. Even if you have a goal that you cannot see it, doesn't matter. You don't have to see it. I have not seen Aries has no hair. So as you as you see, as you began to think about that, let us say together, it is possible. Say it again with conviction. I am doing a training, call it Discover Your Power Voice. And one of the things I have found is that we have something in us that many of us don't recognize. So I want you shake someone's hand on your right and lefty, look in the eyes and say you have something especially. So I want you to begin to look at and thinking about your goals. And one of the things that I want to do as we walking through and talking about what it is that you want to achieve with your life. And I want you to think about your communities and and how we live our lives is result of our state of mind. How many we can agree with that? Raise your hands, please. Very good. I want you to write this down. And we are going to visit this statement, how people live their lives in a result of the history they believe about themselves. How we live our lives is result of the history we believe about ourselves. How many of you want to be leaders? Write in your comment. down. Please, good. This is a short time I am going to share with you one of the most effective things that I have ever discovered of my own personal life and think that you can do. How many want to make a greater difference in impact when the people that you are leading? Raise your hands. But I want you to think about that how we live our lives as a result of history we believe about ourselves. What is going on right now in the media, in our country, in newspaper, radio, and TV? The histories about economy, and someone was talking the other days and I heard him talking about, did you hear about the stock marketing? He was talking to a friend on the telephone, and as I was watching and overhearing the conversation, I listened not only to what he was saying, but how he was responding. And I was thinking about the person on the other end. This is very important. I want you to shake someone's hand on your right and left and say, don't forget you are a leader. Do that now. I am going to condense this and listen to me, and this is clear. If you get what I'm saying to you and you go back, you are gonna make greatest impact on people. You are gonna be able to change people's life. You will be able to create an economy. You will be able to help people to begin to build their future. And it is something very practical and very simple, and sometimes because things are simple, we miss them. Now, remember what I said. How we live our lives is a result of the history we believe about ourselves. So, one is you write this down, this track, this put, and inspire as a leader when you go back to your respective communities, your countries. One of the most important things is that you must get some training on how to discover your power voice. To deliver and write this down, a strategic message and strategic narrative that will distract, disport, and inspiring, so someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. When you go back as a leader and why it is important, get some catching, see because of the role that you play, how important it is, and how valuable that role is. We cannot leave it to change. It is not enough just to talk. You want to deliver a strategic message that will make impact that will cause people to reflect that impact, how they peg that will begin to indicate it, how they feel and began to inspire them to become as Mother Teresa would say, a pencil and a pen of God, and start writing new chapter. So this is our life today, and I really appreciate you and thank you so much.